Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1066 of Diabetes and I. The daily vlog that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2. You feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series GOAT 1408 TV. Shout out to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Episode 15 drops this Saturday on the 4th of February. At 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time. Anywho's, also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Loner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you have to wait until YouTube quit smoking that rock. So until then, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot in all my endeavors, the links are in the description. That includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and my sister's Cash App link on my sister's Cash App on behalf of my niece Paris, who 1 year ago today survived a gunshot to the head. A year ago today, 1 year ago today, on this day, February the 2nd, 2022. Today is Thursday, February 2nd, 2023, and my niece is a topic of discussion today. When I started this daily vlog series, it was about me maintaining my health and encouraging others to be on top of their health. And over the past 365 days since that incident, 365 days ago today, 1 year ago today, that has been a part of this journey, as well as what happened with my dad, with him nearly losing his life almost a month ago on January the 6th, and him getting back to 100% health. So this has been definitely a journey of not just my health, but the health of those around me, as well as those who are a part of this. If you have ever watched any of these videos, you are a part of this journey as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what attracted me so much to Life's Magical Journey's name when I first seen Life's Magical Journey's name. Shout outs to Sam and Britley Airtight. That's where I first met Life's Magical Journey on through their channel. And that name just alone is the scope and the sum of everything that we are all embarking on. We are all embarking on a magical journey. Even that net that just flew by me, we're all embarking on this magical journey called life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's all a magical journey. And so at the end of the day, we are here to elevate each other. You know what I'm saying? As Vern say, she's on the elevation tip. You know what I'm saying? As I say, we're manifesting. We're manifesting greatness. You know what I'm saying? We're doing that on each and every level. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm so ecstatic to be on this journey with all of you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are watching this in the live chat, or if you're watching this in the playback, lay back, way back in the playback, Maybach, you feel me? Because this is what we are all in partaking of. It is right now currently, the time is currently what time is it? 11:22 1122. It is 11:22 right now as I speak to you from the past into your future, you know what I'm saying, or your present, you know what I'm saying. As you see this, sorry about that, y'all. This gnat want to fly around me. It wants to be a part of the journey too, and it's gonna be right between these hands if it fly around me again, you feel me? But anywho, That's what we on. We are on this thing right here. So, you know, what I'm about to do in a minute, after we do our shout out, I am going to shout out my niece, and we are going to hear from my niece for the first time in a minute. It's been a while since she's been, you know, on the channel. So, on the daily vlog series. So, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, holler at my niece and see how she is doing today. You know what I'm saying? 1 year since the incident. And, you know, I thank all of y'all for everyone who has prayed, everyone who has donated throughout this situation over the past 1 year. Whether you sent something to the GoFundMe when it was up, or if you sent something to my sister, in any of that such, you know, saying, from your prayers, your blessings, and your manifestations of healing and continued healing and blessings to my niece. You feel me? So I appreciate all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Blessings and healings to my sister, blessings and healing to my little niece and nephews, blessings and healings to my dad, blessings and healings to me, blessings and healings to my cousins, blessings and healings to my friends, and blessings and healings, of course, to everybody who is a part of the GOAT Nation, because we are a nation of goats, and we are continuing to understand and recognize the greatness within us and manifest that greatness on that physical level, on that mental level, on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that financial level. We are going to continue to manifest greatness, manifest greatness, manifest greatness. You feel me? And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. You know what I'm saying? A guy that's on us on every step of the way. I thank the Most High for all of the blessings that He has bestowed upon us, and though in the blessings He will bestow upon us, it's already been done. In His name, it's already been done, baby. I got some kale, got some homemade soup this morning, you know what I'm saying, with kale, carrots, and chicken broth. Continue to be healed in Jesus' name, straight up. 1066 is a year I remember in history. If I'm not mistaken, that was the year that William the Conqueror became the first king of England, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look that up real quick. And somebody else who was the first king of England. Okay, that was the first king of England, some guy named Aesthesis, though. I don't know who that is. I had to see who that is in a minute. Somebody had called. But William the Conqueror, I remember him being associated with the year 1066. He was the first William. 1066, yep. His reign started in the year 1066, and he died in the year 1087. So he died in the year 1087. So he was William the First, aka William the Conqueror. He became king in the year 1066. I always remembered that year for some reason. I bring it up since today is day 1066. And as we go further and further throughout the days of this daily vlog, of course approaching the next 1,000 days, day 2,000, which will be here somewhere around 2024, 2025. You know, we'll be, of course, journeying through those days and those specific numbers as they correlate to years that we know in history and of course have lived through. You know, especially us grown people who was around in the 1900s, the 20th century. You know, I'm gonna do something very spectacular for day 1980. That's the plan. I'm gonna do something spectacular 900 days from now, which will be day 1966. Janet Jackson's birthday, aka Miss Jackson. So keep in mind on that. It's funny because February is a month associated with winter because it's taking place during winter, and here in the United States of America. It's also a month associated with love. It's also a month associated with Black history. And so I can't think of anything in particular in Black history on this day other than my niece surviving, her gunshot a year ago today. That is in particular my Black history, the history, of my channel and everything of such. And so, I just seen my uncle, my mom's youngest brother, or the only young brother she has, because all her other brothers were older than her. He just left a comment on episode 21 of GOAT 1408 TV. If y'all haven't seen that yet, definitely go check that out. That was the episode that I drew my mom's parents, his parents as well. He said that's awesome, and I'll say on to that. Yes, indeed. Shout outs to him and another brother of my mom. They are the only two left from that generation. It was 11 kids that my grandparents had, 6 girls and 5 boys, and there are only 2 boys left from those 11 children. Oh, I gotta catch up on the Legend of Vox Machina. I see Nia Mackey just posted up a new reaction video. For those that don't know, I love watching reaction videos. I mean, that is truly my entertainment outside of watching shows, but watching people react to shows that I like to watch, that is my pastime. And I have actually made friends with reactors here on the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Because if I had limited experience on watching a lot of old stuff, I would be reacting to stuff too. But it's fun to see young people reacting to movies that I grew up on, the real great movies like Indiana Jones and Star Wars, and seeing them react to the Marvel movies and whatnot, that came out. Like I love that. Like, if you like watching reaction videos, what reaction videos do you like watching? I mean, me myself, I like watching reaction videos. One of these days I'm gonna do a video of my favorite reactors. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that'll be cool to do a video of my favorite reactors. So shout outs to them, like California Blend. She's a young lady who has been watching a lot of movies and whatnot, like movies that was around before she was born, which are the movies I grew up on. Naheed watches Married to the Real. Nia Mackey, as I just mentioned, who is on my list of people to draw on GOAT 1408 TV. I met her when she was at like 400 subscribers on her channel. Now she has over 11,000. So what I'm saying, she doing her thing. So it's a whole trip out here, this whole community thing here. So from the reactors to the daily vloggers to the live streamers to whatever it is that you do on YouTube, whether you are a content creator or if you're just a viewer, you know what I'm saying? If you're just a viewer, hey, you still a part of it as well, because obviously we need people to view the videos that are made on YouTube. That's how they came to be, that part. Anyway, enough of all that jazz. It's time for us, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all probably wondering why I'm dressed up. Well, I actually just came from getting my dad's medicine. Me and my dad went out to go get his medicine, so I wanted to come up in here and get my video on. I was gonna do it earlier this morning before we left, but that wasn't gonna be enough time. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the shout. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. And you know, this how I be looking out in the streets, cause hey, I don't care, I'm gonna be a ninja for life. You feel me? This how I be looking out and about when I'm out and about, you feel me? Just like that. Anywho, yesterday's daily vlog, day 1065, we have in the regular comment section, we got Life's Magical Journey said, I'm an extrovert mostly, but for the last few years, I've been really introverted. That part. I mean, given the fact that we've had this thing called a pandemic going on, that's a reason to be introverted. If you was extroverted, that's a reason to be introverted. Life's Magical Journey also said, soon as YouTube quit smoking that rock, I'm rolling. Hey, that part, you know what I'm saying? You rolling and they smoking. That part. Life's Magical Journey also said, what? You can't think of specific dates? That's how you know I was tired, right? That part. One Busy Mama said midweek. Woo! Hey, that part. Shout outs to One Busy Mama and Wellness with Frugal Mama. Together collectively, they are converse with the mamas. They had a live stream yesterday. Of course, those ladies are dope. They are so freaking dope. I love them. They are awesome, y'all. Awesome. Latanya Porter said, hey bro, what's up sis? Hey. Wellness with Frugal Mama said, introverted extrovert here, LOL. That sound about right. You can be that too. You can be an extroverted introvert, and you can be an introverted extrovert. You dig? And if you know how to sing, you can probably be a lovert. Casanova. Let me stop. I ain't even a dad, but I got dad jokes. Anyway. But now in the live chat for yesterday, we had in the building, One Busy Mama was in the house. Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. And that was it. Those were the ladies in the building yesterday. The Converse with the Mama ladies was up in the building yesterday. I appreciate y'all for coming through in the live chat there. And now, without further ado, y'all, without further ado, it's 11:35 in the morning. Shout out to the children. They at school.
Hello.
What's up? The big sis of YouTube is in the house.
Hello, Goat Nation. Good morning. Hey, Barbara.
Hey. What's going on? What the kid up to?
Nothing much. Just getting ready for the exterminator.
Okay, cool. Put P on the phone real quick.
Hold on. Hello.
What's up, P?
Hey,
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
That's what I'm talking about. I got you on the daily vlog. Today is day 1066, February the 2nd, 2023. Yes, ma'am.
What's up, Goat Nation?
Hey, there she is. Hashtag Paris Strong, y'all. 1 year later and still here and still strong, baby.
Yes, I'm pushing through it. 2 more things to push through and I'm back.
Hey, you heard that? Y'all heard that? What you got to push through? Tell them what you got to push through, Pusha P.
Walking and jiggling.
That part. You heard
And
that?
we're already on board. I'm moving my feet when I go to the bathroom now. And my eyes, I saw my mama's face. Yesterday I saw the shirt she had on. I saw Drew, my son, didn't have a shirt on. I was like, push through it, push it, B.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? One monkey don't stop no show, and this show gonna keep on going forever.
Okay.
That part. Y'all better know. Prayers and blessings up to you always. This my oldest baby right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? we ain't playing no games about her coming all the way back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting there.
That part. That
and
part.
I got a Beyonce song stuck in my head that's pushing me through.
Which one?
I'm gonna say it the way I would say it if it was me. That a-hole didn't break my soul.
That part. That part. And she is
thank
coming.
you everybody for your Cash App donations. Everybody that did send something, big sister appreciates you. And I want to let you know it went to Paris and her kids. Yes, it did.
That part.
Thank you guys so much. Before all this happened to me, that's what I did. Took care of my family. So I got to get back up. When I get my sight, my vision, my legs back, I'm gonna get a job.
Hey, and that girl, she been working since she daggone could work. So you know what I'm saying. So that's what she been on, y'all. You know what I'm saying.
I've been having 2 jobs at a time, baby.
And the girl was getting it in, and she's still getting it in because guess what? God got her all day, every day, y'all. You feel me?
Yes. Medical, law enforcement, all that helped me out for Christmas.
Yes, they did. Shout outs to everybody who has helped out throughout this whole ordeal. A big special shout outs to Dr. Alexander, Dexter's middle school vice principal, assistant principal. She was such a great help, and still checks up on them. I don't know if they talked to her recently, but shout outs to Dr. Alexander. She's amazing. Shout outs to everybody who has been a part of this journey, this comeback right here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a step back. It's a comeback. It ain't a step back. It's a comeback.
He didn't break my soul. I'm moving on.
That part, y'all. Hey, Pete, go ahead and cool on out. I'm gonna holler at you later. I love you, girl.
One more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a friend from kindergarten, first grade. They got with Jessica so you can get my number.
Okay.
His name is Drew. So he was like, "Oh man, I heard about what happened. I'm so sorry. And since you ain't with him no more, is it my turn?" So he was like, "Oh, don't be mad about what your last name would be." His last name is Jackson, so I would be Paris Jackson. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh,
I think you was right about that, man.
That'd be a whole trip right there. That'd be a whole trip. Speaking of Jackson, did you hear about they doing a Michael Jackson movie and who gonna play him?
I don't know who's gonna play him, but I did hear a movie was coming out for Jackson.
Yep. Jafar Jackson will be playing Michael Jackson.
Oh, who's Jafar Jackson?
Jafar is one of the youngest sons of Jermaine Jackson.
Oh.
So Michael's nephew gonna be playing Michael.
All right then.
And it's a trip because he looks similar to Michael, but he also he looks like Michael and Jermaine had a baby. That's what he looked like. He looked like Michael and Jermaine had a baby.
No. Dang. That's crazy. None of my children can play anything with him.
Nah. I mean, Blanket probably could if they gave him a tan, but Blanket probably could play him in the later years. but not no 70s or 80s Michael.
It was sad to hear what happened to Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah, that right there in itself was crazy, and she had been from what they've been saying for years had been down since what happened to her son 3 years ago, and that's all tripping. Yesterday was her birthday, so
dang.
So she passed last month, and and here it is, and she would have been 55 yesterday. And that's a whole trip. I mean, when you think about the fact that she was still young, but then you think about the fact her dad died even younger because he was 42 when he died.
Dang.
And then look at Michael. She beat Michael too. I mean, because Michael was 50 when he died. And it's a trip. Like, this whole year has been a trip so far. This whole past year, this journey from February 2nd last year to this year has definitely been a journey in itself, you know, for us all, you know what I'm saying? And even with your granddad with his health scare, and you know, he bouncing back, we all bouncing back, baby, even with me, you know. And Tanya, we ain't trying to get you to join no train no time soon. That's why you need to stay on your healthy too. We ain't trying to see nobody, none. If we go back to the hospital, they bringing us a check. You know what I'm saying? They saying, hey, you know what? We thought about y'all. We want to give y'all $1 million. Like, okay, cool. I'll take it.
Okay.
And for everybody that's wondering what Paris likes, she loves peanut M&Ms. So if anybody wants to send her some peanut M&Ms, please send them. And hey to everybody, mamas and Lifey and Christina and everybody, thank you so much for your support for my brother's channel. We appreciate you so much. You are family.
Thank you, Goat Nation.
That part. And she get that honest about them peanut M&Ms because my mama love them peanut M&Ms too. That part.
Yes.
So, with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for coming out. Shout outs to my niece again. Shout outs to my sister, the big sis. Love y'all, girls. You know what I'm saying? We're making it do what it do. Stay blessed up, everybody. Video.
Go, Nate.
Playlist.
Go, Nation.
Watch them all, right?
Go, Nation
Go
forever.
Nation, baby. One love.